We're live. I'm hoping they'll start showing up.
I'm seeing two on my side so far watching. I don't know if that's me and you. That's okay. We can just still talk as if normal until
That's
they
me.
come on.
Well, I can clean and
We'll just
clean.
give folks a couple more seconds to come there. Please say hello. Let us know that you're there.
Hey, Colleen.
Hey, love you, girl.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura. Nice to see you.
So it's our time for our monthly clean.
A couple more. Yes.
Hey, hey Cam.
I am super excited about today, guys. We will be doing some clean. Courtney, what cleaning will you be doing? Hi, Marla.
I'll be in the same spot that was last time, because of course I destroyed it.
And I will be working on cleaning up the mess in my scrap bin, because it is. So you'll be seeing me playing with some fabric, getting it organized, getting it back nice. You ready to get started, Court?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me flip cameras so you guys can see the upper.
She switched cameras. Now, on my side, I have to move this. If you get dizzy, go ahead and turn away for a couple of seconds, okay? I'm going to give you a chance in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn away, because yes. This bin right here is where I keep all of, well, not all of them. I don't want to lie like that. I'm not over there. But let me move you up so you can see it. Just, do you see this mess of confusion? I can take this out, so this is pretty cool, so you guys can see. Okay. So right here, I have 2.5 inch fabric that I've collected throughout the years. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, that I've had. And working with Eric Oda's blocks, his challenge, as you can see, my drawer became discombobulated. So now I gotta fix it. Laura, hey Melissa. She said that was what she worked on the last. She worked on cutting up scraps from the last couple of quilts. But and this I've already cut up all these, but honey. I don't have a lot. Well, with Eric, he only has 2 more weeks of his quilt alone. I don't think I'm keeping all these scraps after that, because it's just too much. Just too much. But I want to show you some of these pretty. See, got some purple, got some solid black. Creating my piles. And I don't keep them in any kind of order. I don't separate them by color. Try to keep the like ones together. That's about it. Mustard is really, really pretty. Here reminds me of your one of your quilts. Oh, she can't hear me. Court.
Yeah.
They're cleaning. Oh, I was saying this color right here. It reminds your quilt that you're working on.
Awesome.
Some dark colors. So you guys might be seeing some of these blocks, okay? You guys might be seeing some of these blocks come your way, because I believe I will be doing a giveaway, and I'll be using gallon size, like 2 gallon size or 2 gallon bags. I think they come in. Stuff in these bags full of goodies. So if you are a scrap lover, hey Sandra. I mean, they're pre-cut already for you. That before, when I started this drawer, everything was set in pretty much. You know what? I'm tired of that. But look at this blue. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. But I've used all these in quilts before, and I just my love for them is gone. Guys, tell me, how do you store your fabric, your pre-cut make? Give me some ideas how to store this stuff, because you know what, there's always a better way, because I do something else. Store. Ooh, yes. Was that blue pretty? We're cleaning. That's a good question, Laura. What are you guys working on? Wow, I'm struggling with these blocks. Some of them already have, sewed together. Like here's another one. Isn't that pretty? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, I got some Tula in here. So you never know what you're gonna get. You just never know. I'm gonna put that with the pre-made, because I have some of them that's already a half square triangle. Plenty of red. This fabric from, but someone had gifted it to me. It was little chickens on it, and when I chicken and waffles. Cute. Got some pink polka dots. Got some yellow going on. Scrappy blocks. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I tried the scrappy thing. It's not my zhuzh. I've tried it. My problem is I see so many people who's excellent at putting scraps together and making it look like they just belong pink. It's so pretty. I'm not that girl. I have to admit, I am just not that girl. But I'm okay with that. Here is some little terrain fabric, which I think is super. Hey, Lori. Hey, Mary. A red swirl, which I think is absolutely cute. I even have a silver, and most of all of these, I can tell you exactly what kind of quilt that I use it for. You can tell when I had too much of one fabric. This red, this whole stack is the exact same fabric. Some browns. So I am trying. So yeah, most of all of this fabric will be you people, one of you lucky winners. I was gonna say one of you people wouldn't sound right. Some more batiks. That. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Some more pinks. Designer. I think they were sisters. My sister and me, I think it was called. Designers. This fabric is like over to line.
Hey, Teresa.
Really cute. Hey, Teresa. We're just cleaning. Just running my mouth, talking about. This is This is my 2.5 inch scrap. Organize it. I've been working with Eric Oda of Treasure Heart Creation. 52 challenge, 52 blocks and 52 weeks. Block, I think it's 49. I think 50 will be coming out this week. And I am just trying my best to get back organized. And with that doing so, I'm learning that I'm going to have to give away of these scraps because I'm not that scrappy girl. I want to be. Now, some of the blocks I did like, oh, I did good on that block. I did great on that block. Of them, I'm like, they kind of. Remember, so all of those would make bow tie blocks with unified backgrounds. Okay. Are all of these 2.5? These are all 2.5 inch squares right here. I have some white on white. Pile of them. Some more of these. That was a good suggestion, Laura. But I don't know. When I put them together, they just won't look right.
Teresa, I destroyed what I cleaned last time, so that's what I'm trying to clean, and also wipe down the counters itself after all those dusty bunnies want to come out and play.
Yes.
So it's best to always once, even if you didn't destroy it, it's always best to once a month to go through and wipe underneath like the cutting mats and my homemade iron board because dust bunnies would like to hide under there. You do that with the long arms. Is it on both of us or on one? Because I should not have anybody on my Wi-Fi right now. They're saying something's wrong with the spinning. Go to exit and come back. Okay.
Spinning?
Keep us up to date.
Not. Some great neutrals. This is like almost a tan. And then here is I think that this line was from me and my sister. Now that's 2.5-inch squares. Now these are 2.5 inch. I have this little cardboard piece was dividing them, so I'm just gonna set this back on the side right here. Wish me luck. I have some on. I have a brown. Telling you guys, when you guys want to get this stuff, got some candy cane, some brown, another brown, a lighter brown. Did not, I don't know why that piece is in there that did not make the cuts. Here is a 2.5 strip. I have some monsters. That didn't make the cut. To behave. I don't know if it's telling us quilters, y'all doing too much, or it needs to get some act right. Here's some blue of these strips that I'm doing now, especially all these blue ones, and I have been using them like crazy in the 50 challenge, and they have been a delight to work with. I've used some of the fabrics. I'm just like, I'm over it. The blue. Yes, Mary. Teresa's loading a quilt.
Did you finish the one that you did
What are you?
Yesterday? So, like, I usually end up with leftover scrap batting, and I don't want them to go to waste. If, like, this, I can't find a piece to, I will make a, what is it called? Like a zigzag stitch on them, or if I don't have a quilt, give me a moment. I make jelly roll rugs. So that it's not being wasted. Or I use them as a. So when I oil the long arm, I tend to take a piece of scrap and a scrap batting to get the oil out of the thread so it's not onto the customer's quilt. So I need to do some straight cutting with these scraps.
So I'm just showing you guys the fabrics that I'm sitting here. Now this is a pretty aqua green. I'm thinking of Teresa, like you want to do something with water. You know how she does it pretty. A night sky. Here's this one right here. This is a pretty fabric. I don't know any of the lines because I did one of these, but they're very pretty. Very pretty.
Ooh,
This one is so pale. It's really pale. You can barely see the print. Ago, Bonnie Hunter did a year-long leader and ender challenge that was, they turned out so cute, and she used cheddar as the background, and she used a dark navy. Ooh. I have to see that. Okay, these are repeats. Let's get to some cute ones. A pretty blue. This looked like underwater. Some purple dots. Of course, I think this is a motor fabric. Here's another purple. Here's some with some gold metallic specks.
A lot of people like glide thread, Mary. I haven't tried it yet. I've been encouraged by so I have 2 sewing stores I go to. One is 45 minutes from me, and one's minutes downtown. They suggest glide thread for long arm, but I have not tried that. So I don't know. I know Angela likes it a lot.
Yeah,
so
Angela loves glide thread.
Right.
She loves it.
It's supposed to be a lot.
Is less length, and it comes in a pullers.
That's a pretty blue there.
This is that one with that metallic. How we Getting down to some reds with some swirls.
I know
I'm telling
that
you guys,
Glide
this
has 3-round bobbins for your machines. And that is my goal next, is to try
and
to
my
get
machine
Glide.
doesn't like to use it anymore. Basic black. Now you know who this is. Here's another piece of it. Pretty blue. Bought this one years ago, and they were little towels. They were big mud used for, I don't even know what quilt I used it in, but they were big medallions. There's another piece of it. And on the back, it's a green. Here's a gray with some checks. Some black. Newspaper. I use this. This was a 108. I use that for backing.
Staff Melissa is leaving us. I hope it gets better for you.
Yes, Melissa, feel better. Sea glass. Yes, she does love it. She loves Glide thread, Angela Walters. And I had a whole bunch of this fabric. This was from some that was I used it for the backing for some pillows, and I had quite a bit left over. Drip cuts out of that. Whew. We're almost done, guys, with this bottom. Of course, you gotta have some kind of Christmas fabric in here. Okay, now these are not 2.5 inches, but here is a beige, or like a brownish kind of beige. Here's a white. Here's some blue, a light. Here's a light purple strip polka dot. Here's some more of that blue. The next one, that block that I have to do for Eric, is Dresden. I've never made a Dresden. So be hopefully not in this bin, not in this one. But I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and dips will be going into bags, because I just won't believe I'll be using them anymore. So I will definitely keep you guys posted, most likely next week. Here's another piece of this one.
Hi, Nancy.
See.
So right now I've got it cleared off. I'm going to put a couple of these up so I can hang up my rulers so that they're not laying on the tables or in a drawer that I keep buying more of, because I want to stop doing that because I tend to repeat. So,
Oh, I know that. If you don't
put them away.
organize your stuff, the chances of repeating by
And I took advantage and found more. There's some internet issue going on with YouTube, so I don't know what it is. We would have done this last Wednesday.
your girl was on vacation.
We have stuff going on, but we will try either the first week of the month or the second week. We will still do a monthly clean. Like, I know I'm done this side twice. Eventually, like behind the long arm where I store my quilts and progress will be next, and the other side of the building. But we want to try and help encourage you guys to make sure you have your sewing space ready to sew for the month. But we all do know it gets messy and we forget to do that.
Yes, and like I said, this side was getting super duper messy. I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to do it anymore. Now these are over. I think these inch. These are just little scraps of my fabric for why I set them in here. I don't know because they're not too. So that's a whole bunch of scraps. I have my brother. He's not trying to call me. He keep calling me. He's not trying to talk to me. He's dialing my number. So this is my 1.5 inches strips. They have already been organized. I'm putting this little cardboard here to keep them straight. See if I can turn back around. Bad. Yesterday I felt so bad because busting out of the bin. I'm like, ooh, that looks. So yes, I'm gonna bag these goodies up for you guys.
Yeah. Lori says it's a process cleaning and sorting.
Yes, it is.
Well, I can tell you about back in March, I ended up going from having a cutting table, a long arm up against one wall, and my husband took me to IKEA and said, let's get you the cabinets you need and to be able to organize without having mixed match furniture. So
these are my 3.5 inch. I have some 3.5 inch that's already sewn together. I don't because I've really been using a lot of those for the it's thundering.
And Teresa says, my space never gets unorganized. LOL, haha.
Girl, what you do then? Because hunty, this mess over here.
I do know that I have to go through underneath the long arm. I have a small space, but I have a lot of books and a lot of stuff. So I like to try to get through all of it, but I'm taking it by month by month. So if I was able to keep this area clean, then the next time we do a clean video, I'll be in the next area.
Got some yellows. I'm sorry if you can't see that. Some solid colors. at that. The quilt that I did for a murder mystery. Let's see if that unfolded. Have some black and red. Just looks. This one is super cute, but it's super thin. I mean, this is like tissue paper thin. I might not want to put a lot of flour for Freya. I have some blues, red, again, flowers for Freya. Those are the 3.5 inch. Let's look at these. I'm doing really good, Courtney. I am cleaning this mess right on up, straight into the teeth.
I'm getting pegboards up so I can do the rulers real quick so that they're out and visible. And then I'll get ready to put things away. I just have to find a place for my AccuQuit stuff.
I have one of those little tables.
Teresa. So Teresa says her biggest problem is I bring stuff in, stack it somewhere instead of just putting it away.
That too. I do that too. I think this was the one I'm going to use the most for, because I don't know how many blades or anything that Eric wants us to make with. Here's some spider webs. This is from this one right here with Fat Quarter Shop. Of this red, plenty of it. Some blue, some stripes, some greens. This is another fabric right here that I want with little women on it. Isn't it? Some brown colors. These look like little eggs to me. So Terry, thank you. She said she's by the pool. I love this one. I used some of this on that one block that I made earlier in the week. Here is some mustard color. Mustard. This one is a little bit wrinkly. Here's some hot pink. Some flannel polka dots.
I hope your foot gets to feeling better, Terry.
Cut up my fabrics that make sure I have some every, like you see, inches. I made sure that I had it in the, some in a 3.5 inch, some in a 5-inch squares. Like here's that peppermint. I mean, I was all gung ho on this scrap loving scrap quilts, it quickly burst my bubble when I started looking. It started looking kind of like calling girls, not your calling. Pretty great Christmas. Some blues. Right here is, I don't know. Let's see if you guys can see it. See that? It's a little sloth. Loves sloths. It's a batik. I made her put it on a back of her Christmas quilt. Some purples. You guys seen all of these? I don't think you can see any black and gray. Thank you, Kim. For a different way of going through this, and nice if I can use this storage container for something else, but I have not figured out a way to. Well, I guess I will have it free with these scraps. I can keep, if I decide to keep scrap, definitely be in a other places of fabric for scraps. I tried the crumb quilting. Here's some more Tula. And like I said, I got fabric in 3 different locations. So because once I use it, I'm sick of it. More Tula. Here's some brown beans. I call them beans. Down into sizes. Yes, Don, I do have them cut down into sizes. 1/2 inch drawer. This is my 3.5 inch drawer, and a 10-inch drawer. These are just some solids, white, aqua green. Again, you've seen these colors. Ombre, some batiks from a puzzle quilt that I did, and then these are some half square triangles. And that is it for the 3-inch drawer. Moving down to my 5-inch. Here are some strips that I use. Here is a blue, pretty blue. Here is some floral I use for backing, a pretty yellow, red, and of course the sloth print. And a lot of these are just repeats of the same fabric. You guys, this one, this is crystal wire. I can't remember the name of it. Here's some, I don't know what that one is. One, isn't it adorable? Some black and white batik. The lane some blue. That oak one, you guys seen that one? Sky blue. That blue has feathers on it, so you know I love it. These you've already seen bigger sizes. You haven't seen this one. Isn't that cute, little poppies? I made this one. Not bed blankets. Lord, I called it a blanket. Quilts. Here's a solid. Let me keep that over there. Monsters. I swear I've seen this one already. Blue. More solids. Offs. Isn't that blue pretty? Oh, nighttime. She said, I'm thinking of putting all my scrap away. See, Teresa, you know what how I'm feeling. She said everything but Leela. Because I'm not, they're just right now, they're just, and I don't like that. This beautiful tone on tone batik, very pretty. And here's a darker batik. A lot of my batiks are in my 5-inch cut because they come from packs. Some green and white polka dots. You've seen these already in a smaller. Here's this. They're so pretty. This silver design in that. Oh. I tried doing that, Donna. That's I tried. I said it for the like 80th time probably already on this in this working with Eric Oda for his 52 challenge, and everything out of me just to go back, keep having to go back in these fabrics, trying to make a quilt. It's just not in me anymore. So I just rather do random giveaways and get rid of all my scraps until they're all gone. These are more towel blocks. Here's some Tula. And she's like Teresa. She's going to. Tula going to. Because some of these solids are Tula solids. I just don't know which ones anymore. Here's a blue grunge again. Flannel. Polka dots. Seeing these, this is a solid. Yeah, most of all of these solids, especially the ones in this drawer right here, most of all of these are Tula because I did for my murder mystery quilt. The solids. That's not one of hers because it's pink. Oh, look at this, isn't it? Love it. Again, these are some repeat. Get them in a better alignment than what they were. Some solids. Lori says she cuts yardage up. She loves scrap. I love them. I really, really do. It's just that they just don't look right when I. My matching skills are horrible when it comes to that. You know, solids. But look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? If I'm not mistaken, no, that's not. This tulip. I want to say that is tulip. Look at that cute little pineapples. Guys, is this tulip buffs out there? Is this a tulip fabric? If you give up tulip, I'm your girl. Is this tulip, Teresa? Courtney, you know if this tulip?
I don't think so.
Or owl. Somebody owl. I don't know who owl it is. I had to find out. Here goes some. I wish I had them separated, like, oh, they all mixed up. Oh, this is cute. It's cute.
Teresa says yes.
That was tulip. Okay. See, I got plenty of her little owls.
I haven't seen it like that before.
It was a little charm pack there. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Solids with some red in a different one. Some browns. Some monsters. You've seen this one before. That one too. Here is another one. It's really, really pretty. Look, after watching on the Johnny Depp trial, this reminds me of the here's the batik. That isn't that cute? I'm almost there, guys. Almost there.
See you later, Donna.
Oh. See you later, Donna. Little pirates. Pirates of Caribbean. I think isn't that the name of his movie? Some stripes. Little red writing. Some dots. Floral. Swirls. Pinks. Hearts. Some blues. Okay, I have only one more stack, and they're mostly solids to go. I don't have to worry about my 10-inch. I never go down in good. Here's some grays. Still.
So Stephanie Nixie says, looking at your drawers, it has given me ideas to fix up my clear drawers up and use contact paper on them.
Oh.
She's gonna cover the clear drawers up.
Yeah, so I'm like, I was just hoping to find a better, well, it's going to be a better way because I'm get rid of all these scraps. I am bound and determined to get rid of these scraps. Yep. Yep, you guys see these already.
So right now I am cutting up and seeing what can fit in my scrap buckets. So I can move the camera down, but you guys are gonna have to close your eyes while I do that. Actually, so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Some bread. I've seen this one, but you haven't seen this one. This one is pretty. A red. Some more grays. Back to the batik. Some batiks. The green is pretty. And these are just some solid colors. This is a this red maroonish one is a ombre. White, blue. This is a batik. Okay, you can see I got right of it. And solid colors of green. Christmas. Isn't this cute? Team time, my poor brother. Yeah, he must home y'all because he keep calling me. Miss dialing every time. He always misdial me. When I answer, I've called you by mistake. Well, stop calling. Stop dialing, folks. Here is a green. If you are a Christmas person, look at this. Isn't this adorable? A cardinal on here. Right here. See it? Very cute. Blue. And some more that and that's a green. And then that one again. And I got that one in a bigger one. It with these scraps, my drawer is, they look so much better. They look so much better. I am so happy. I am so happy. So when you see them, you have to worry about seeing them busting out at the seams. You guys get to see how I've been. I have these just folded down, but these are all batiks. And that's it.
Awesome. So I just have to finish cutting the fabric.
Time to adjust. I just moved the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Mira. Hey, Sheila. Just coming in, but you can go back and watch the replay, y'all. I was over here sorting out my scrap bin. And on top of this bin,
this area
on top of it,
I got my
huh?
I got my area cleaned up. And I got my rulers put up.
Cool. I'm about to get mine wiped. Look, as you see, my husband's boom box that I did. I have some long arm quilting rulers sitting up here that I cannot. Okay. See you later. I for rulers that I cannot hang up. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just with a microfiber rag because I don't want to miss my bobbin winder for my long arm. And that's it.
So
my area is clean.
left is to get this all cut, and by the time I have it all cut and put away, as long as I can keep this side clean, next time in August we will have another one, and I will do a different area. So
yeah, I'm gonna do, but I'm bound and determined to keep these straight. And that's it. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Girl, you late? Coming in. We about to go.
So I hope this helped to give you a good reminder to always keep monthly clean so that you can do new projects and not lose pieces somewhere else.
Yes.
So
Yes, because if you're not cleaning with us, at least at this point in time, you can be what you can do to improve your sewing space.
yes.
So
I know I have a lot because I remodeled this building back in March and April. With the new furniture, I haven't really taken the time to go through everything, except for I've taken books out of here because I don't have bookshelves.
mm-hmm.
So, but it would help for all of us to help you, and I hope this does help. Sheila wants to know, do you sort fabrics by color or by design? I sort by size.
Neither, whatever that I cut. But
So,
I mean, because I don't know some of these fabrics.
Go ahead.
That I don't remember what liners. I just happen to know Tula when I see Tula. But yeah, I don't know. I use them well ago. A lot of like the girly ones are from the designer. I think it's called. Right now, they're all sorted by what designer, what color.
So, we hope this helps, and we will see you next time.
Yes, guys, you all